whatever, but like, you know, I leave my VODs open. It's hard to enforce, it's really not though. And I can explain to Cap how it's fairly easy to enforce. And I don't want to like sit there and snitch on every opponent I fucking play, because the rules also say that theoretically I could play under protest and get fucking free wins by saying that people are deleting VODs, which I'm not going to do because I think that's fucking cringe. So I'm leaving this up to Cap and Spencer. I'm going to bring this to them after. I'm going to bring it up later this week. That I just think that's one of my feedbacks for next season is like they need to, you know, make sure people are saving their VODs. I'm not going to sit there and fucking narc on people and try and force free wins. Maybe next season if I actually, you know, don't lose a million games in a row. But anyway, talking about the situation from yesterday, you know, I said I said that on Twitter that it's very similar to the situation that happened to Tommy and them in the CWL. You know, it's an unfortunate bug. Clearly, it seems like a bug or server lag. The problem is that unless the developer, there's a position of the TO. I'm going to give you the TO's position, okay? Because it's a very similar issue. In fact, it's the same issue. If the studio has not told them, hey, yeah, I'm hitting the link, so we have a 12:50 tea time today. So streaming, and then I'm getting out of here around 11:20-ish. If the studios not said to them, hey, there's a bug online in this game or on LAN where either on Codcaster or on the client side, it's not accurately assessing the round time at the end. And here's what to evaluate based on that. The TO's hands are kind of tied because while the handbook lists a minor and major bug as reasons for a start or a restart, they also have to follow the state of the game. And if the game state says that the round has been won, they have to stick with that. It's kind of a shit situation, and it kind of really isn't. I would love if common sense was handled in these things, and I think if this was the NFL or the NBA, they would. But the problem is that, unfortunately for the TO, in these situations, their hands are kind of tied if the studios don't surface these bugs for them and tell them how to operate, because they're just going to stick with what the game state is. It's really sucks. I feel for P7 because I don't know if they would have won the map. They certainly should have at least gotten a replay in the round. So I think it sucks. It happened to Tommy and them on Net Control, and they basically got screwed by the same issue, similar issue, and it's just not. It's not ideal. I already have three questions. Never mind. Then they're like, wait. What's your take on Philly's situation on to get rid of Embiid's contract? The problem with that is it's going to get very, if they're going to try and void the contract due to injury issues, it's going to be very tricky. It's going to get ugly, and the PA is going to get involved, and it's going to be a massive saga. That's the way they want to go down, because this first of his 3 years are kicking in. Hold on, give me a second, Tugger. So there's been a lot of rumors for a while that we're potentially they're looking at Europe as a contingency plan. So I'm not surprised that, you know, there's some reporting out there in the Saudi world that they're looking at Paris. I don't know if it's a contingency or what's going on with that. Eventually they're going to have to Eventually they're going to have to address it publicly soon. But my guess is that it's a possibility of happening. Whether it happens or not, I'm not sure. But I think there's definitely like reality there, you know? Ben's gonna be a big at Major 3 W. 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 Alright, let me get my whip routes going on. Uh-oh. Does Paris have enough arenas? I mean, supposedly the rumor I saw is that there might be using 2 different arenas in Paris. A lot of fonts being one of them, which would be interesting because we're going back there. We're going there in like a month or so. We'll see. Again, I think this is probably their contingency plan. Whether it happens, I'm not really sure. We probably won't know till later this week, and bake, or potentially probably today or tomorrow. They'll probably tweet out a schedule. We'll see. Great song. Tucker, are you going to this event? Look at my fucking hand-eye coordination, fucking angles this morning. Five. Have we got any dev upgraded for training? Yeah. We've got some dev upgrades this year. Yeah, I did win a game. I should have won last game too. I should have won last game too. Hopefully Detroit lose again tonight. I don't know who I want to play more. The Cavs or Detroit? Probably the Cavs. I don't know. I'm less worried about. I'm just worried about Cade. Detroit's like scoring. They don't have as many scores theoretically as the Cavs do, but the Cavs also just like a lot are underperforming in the playoffs. Always. Good. Game was just too fucking fast. It's hella beats. I'm gonna take a map off of Optic. It's possible. They might win like a search. It's not impossible. I don't know why anyone's saying that. It's not. There's a lot of tape on Optic. There's less on Omit. You know, they're freer to try new shit. It's also first game of the first series of the event. Like, definitely some shit can happen. How I feel about Phases group. I think they have a solid group. They should be fine. I don't think Falcons are the kind of team that they're. Oh, are we fucking kidding me, JMO? Yes. I'm probably gonna get silver. I don't think I'm gonna get enough here. JMO, bro. I'm gonna fucking catch, buddy. Silver, I don't care. Give me a few minutes about to load up in a few. I bet. I mean, we'll run at 9:30. You got time. Rock could Loki come out of the group depending on Falcons? Yeah. Knicks playing for Cavs win. I mean, I would much rather play the Cavs, I think, than Detroit. He's just too fucking good, bro. God, Boleyn gets out of the fucking lane. Just press X, he's just instantly out. That's fucking crazy. No, stay in bounds. Holy fuck. ATL Ross Vlogs tonight at 9 p.m. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Oh my god, we're glitching. My Hawks taking 2 games off the Knicks. I know, but the Knicks lost those 2 games, then turned into a completely different team. Out of nowhere. I don't know. This is the best basketball I've ever seen Knicks play. Consistently. Nets are fried. I mean, they've been fried for a while. Whatever. Good time. Play tighter coverage, bro. He just got cooked. Yeah, they did get kind of cooked. The gamble didn't really work out for them, did it? Fuck my life. Oh shit, I got beat for pace. Alright, we'll take this over. Take the fucking silver. Whatever. And with 9 and T. Alright, that's all the drill's done. Like half pens. We'll make sure we don't get any injuries. I should probably just do full sim at this point, but whatever. Last 2 games. Make sure nobody gets like any real injuries. Let me go back through this. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Rally just leveled up nice this season. Move Pineda probably left tackle next year. I'm gonna put a lean back in. I should just got no agility though. He's faster. His directions is so bad. Yeah, edge help we do need. That is an issue. But that's why I want to take we'll probably have to double up on linebacker. That's where I think I want to take Reese, because we can run that a lot of different ways. You guys will probably get the schedule. I get the schedule today or tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. Let's just bounce that.
Here goes tonight. 180.
What's coming?
Turbo set.
How many streams are going to be? Day 1, 4. Yeah, I have a game in a
20.
little bit here. Here's a god wise play. Fuck. Alright, cut back. Just have to wait for the block.
20.
I mean, the outs are easy here. Let's see if St. Brown gets open. Yes. I killed them. Killed St. Brown, GG's. Do safety, JMO cut, I don't know. If not, we take a look at Amon Ra. Neither was open. I think I could have maybe gotten a Tesla, but.
White 20. Value 1.
This is a good play against this. Oh, Tom's gonna have his stream set up? What do you mean? Yeah, we're getting all the feeds. I have to figure out how to set it up to make it easy for Tom to switch, but we'll have everything.
White 20.
I mean, 6-man box. We run it. 6-man box, we take the run, always.
Black 20. Maverick.
Mesh cross, if they drop or blitz, is like fucking free. No.
Black 20.
Blank on Wednesday, full cast. I am going to try and be there, but there's a possibility that I may not be there. Just because I'm already going to be in Atlanta, so we'll see. Maybe mine is Ben. We'll see. I want to try. I'm trying to be there, obviously. But I should just cut that in between the guard and the tackle there.
180.
Fucking.
Ric Flair.
Right, confuse the fucking safety here. Blitz. Off the edge. Can't snap the fucking ball. Nice. Nice. Good bug. Great bug. Awesome fucking bug game. Nice. You know, flank last night? Nah. Tommy didn't want to do a flank last night.
180. Turbo set.
Nah. Circle was open. I was trying to wait so long for the wheel. I should just take circle there.
180. Value 3.
Escape against one safety. Here we got Amon Ra. Let's see if Jammo can make a play there. I just gotta get that earlier. It's tough though. The safety dropped. It's gonna always be a tough task. Yeah, Scrap was pretty tilted in that lesson for sure.
120. Maverick Walsh.
See what his linebacker goes.
What's that? 180.
I mean, this shit would never work. Like, you run this thing like this. Yeah, we're gonna drop, I guess. Let's play some D.
Set. 180. What's that?
Paco might not be a top 10 SMG. He definitely is.
Black 20.
Count all this SMGs in this game. You really don't think he's top 10?
What's that?
I'm just gonna think this one through. I took a terrible idea.
Who goes tonight? Black 20. Black 20.
I got Foggett to line, Hunter McCoy. What shot do I got?
White 20.
I'm gonna say none.
What's that? Who goes tonight? White 20. Hey, shell. Shell. Turbo set.
How is he still? I was like, how is he not getting sacked? I was like, holy shit! Everybody's just sitting in the end zone. How is Goff still in the pocket? Oh my god! Oh my god, that was so funny, bro. Holy fuck, that was funny. So chat, how do I not bite on PAs, bro? I gotta watch the guards, right? Like, what if I want to not bite on PA? What am I watching for the guard not to do in that situation?
180.
Like just how they step in and like pass protect?
Here we go. 180.
Essentially, it's a fire roll. This actually might work. Okay. I should run this play more often. Classic.
Turbo set.
Oh, Tesla's a bomb.
Set. 180. What's that? What's that?
Like, what do I like? How do I not bite on PAs? That's my biggest problem. Let me see what Google says. Not bite on PA plays. How many events preventing linebackers from triggering a run defense? Just pass commit. I mean, that's not that helpful. It's all shit I fucking already knew. Like, what? The game today? Which game?
White 20.
My Madden game? This must really not a big game. Not for me, at least. Which game are we talking about? We're talking about the Spurs game, probably. Yeah. I mean, we gotta beat Leeds. I don't know.
Cornell.
These spread gun looks is like wherever getting killed is like the run. Need to make sure I fill the gap correctly as a linebacker. I gotta stop trying to dive the edge on it
180.
and just fill the gap and just trust the rest of my fucking defenders to make the play. Fuck. I mean, yeah, we beat Leeds. We're 4 points clear and a Newcastle win, and we're basically home free at that point because they can't get more than 3 points. So Chelsea game at that point wouldn't matter. It'd be funny if we won. Ready when I am? Yeah. You down? Let me just pee really quick, J-Mac, and I'm down 1 second. Let me pee real quick and I'm down. J-Mac, am I home? J-Mac, just let me know when you search. Don't make fun of United ever again. I don't know if it works like Madden games, but real life, a safety reads a PA about an uncovered guard. Oh, just on the... Okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, East Coast major like Boston or New York, I think it might be chalked for a while on that. It is very expensive union labor markets, bro. Like, it's just not like... it's very tough to operate an event and make money in those markets. It just is, they're just expensive. A lot of like conventions in the Northeast, in Chicago, some of them have been running for 30 years and they have grandfather deals with the venue and labor unions and shit like that. So they have ways to like, and they've got obviously a lot of sponsors, so they're like able to get around some of this shit. But like for esports events, they don't. That's why you're just not seeing a lot in those markets. It sucks, you know, but. After Major 3, I mean, yeah, when I get back, we can do it. The thing is, Carrie's just, yeah, let me message you today. So I need to talk to Tom too. Like, because he's got to be part of that convo. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Why do I always, my man is always fucking muted once I load into a game, bro? It happens every time I play this game.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
It all teed up. And off we go.
Where's Khalif fucking going? Okay. Okay, I don't know where my...
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I don't know where. Where?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
I like the edge run here. We get an extra blocker with the guard.
180.
First game on the ground
Nice.
to Jameer Gibbs. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7, second down.
That run may not have gotten there first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second.
Drop a cover 4 there. Ben still got the crusties now.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Up to the air now.
Ah, I should have just taken JMO. I should have just taken JMO. I didn't hit it quick enough. I looked to the other side too because I looked a little quarter fast. Whatever, we should get this.
Both know they're not going to make excuses. We'll bring this point up for them. Injuries have not helped their cause.
And with all the struggles and factors that have led to the demise of this season early, injuries are definitely one of the biggest. Sometimes you're able to overcome them, and sometimes, Kate, when that injury bug starts biting, oh, it can derail a season.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if they play cover 4, it's an insta, but he played cover 3 and it's gonna drop down.
First and 10 from the 40.
I just saw the stack box and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah.
Black 20. Black 20.
Design bootleg here. He's on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
So he's doing a lot of 3, went with the blitz there. We actually got, I could have maybe have taken the underneath route, or I could have taken the like block route. But
Off the gut they go with Gibbs.
fine.
They're going to keep moving forward. They're inside the opposing 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle.
We have numbers on the right.
Ground, and you know that's going to
Actually, no, we
set
don't.
the table for some great play action pass to come.
Value 3. Value 3.
A little more of a stretch, but he actually blocks this guy.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end.
And I could have half slid, but I was worried that they would just shoot the gap. So
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Winning the Super Bowl today?
Got him three.
Or winning the
Here's
Super Bowl? I don't
2nd and
know.
7.
Go tonight. 180.
Shotgun snap here to go. That's caught. Here comes Jimmy Gibbs. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 11 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
The Jags? Yeah.
This
I
one
don't know about that.
is a
I don't know about the Jags.
That's how I label him on my little sheet.
He's talking real life.
Under his bio, this
Safeties
guy
are so
creates
fucking deep.
matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he only gets this one down to the 9.
Yeah, that defense
No,
is
Tesla get hurt?
You
No.
see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over
Fuck my
again.
life.
Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's see if Amon-Ra can win this. Let's see if this is a man.
Motion.
It is.
What's up?
From the gun, Goff. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Detroit. Lions.
Good drive.
Excellent opening series.
All right, now will my game lag or can I actually kick a fucking PAT? We'll see.
And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play
no lag
calling,
this time.
steady progress until
That was a great drive. Went heavy run, took our shots. He was playing a lot of cover 3.
Entire drive was the highlight.
Saw the man play there and just let fucking Amon-Ra cook, bro.
Consistent. Operated the plan just how it was drawn up and found the end zone as a result.
Fox now to kick this one
Make
away.
playoffs, it's looking a little chalk for that Hayes.
And
Oh,
he got
smoked.
all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
See what it comes out. Come out spread or we coming in run-ish look. Shotgun, empty base.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with the throw. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but
And he's trying to take a shot.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
We'll go back to cover 3 then.
they'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And they were in their defensive meetings this week. That's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give
Got like
that
a
quarterback nowhere
zone
to
blitz
go.
concept.
Let that pass rush get home.
Will this drive
let's
continue?
bring the pressure.
Here comes 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Okay, that's on me. That was on me. I just thought I was just more patient there and went back. That's on me.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On me.
Murray here on 1st down.
Okay. You want the dagger.
15 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He's really not going to run the ball like at all this game.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The next one is back, Aaron Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. No wonder. Another throw coming for Murray.
I thought he would audible into a run during the spread. I mean, he's just running these crosses. I just need to shade underneath on this.
Vikings are going to have a first down.
He's gonna keep doing this play.
Seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Murray, first and 10.
Fuck, the safety is an absolute narn. Safety has dropped so fucking deep on the shade underneath. Like, why is he? Why did Branch just sit there in the middle of the fucking end zone? We just played a line. It's so. Like, where is Branch going? I selected him and he was 7 yards deep in the end zone by the time I fucking selected him. Okay. Oh. Like, I don't know. He went with the seams. I gotta be careful. If I spam cover 3, he's gonna go to seam plays. I'm gonna get cooked.
Yeah, probably still thinking about that missed extra point partner, but he's got to move past it.
Oh, he's having a kick bug.
To send this one away. And he tried to finesse
I had to
that
steal.
one far
Sucks.
too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Let's see. Does he try to stop the run game a bit? Can't really move. Game on, slide him over.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs.
Could have taken a better angle. I might have been gone there, to be honest.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I like the rail play. Let's see, because if he bites on this might be a one player. If not, let's just be, you know, conservative here against the one safety look, because they're gonna have the box stacked. But if I can get Gibbs going here on the press, yeah. I'll come back in the same look.
Quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon.
Come back in the same look.
7-6 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium.
No, I still want to make a mistake here. That's why. Actually, you know what? I don't hate this. I don't hate this. If he goes back in cover 1, I don't hate this.
Back and begin
No,
the
cover
second
2.
quarter. Lions in possession. They've got
Fred.
first and 10 here, looking to add to their
Or
lead.
yeah. Zone.
Out of the shotgun, call. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Motion the tight end over.
No, he read that all the way.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Safeties are in real close here. Gotta stay patient.
Off now, third and long.
Nah.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know
That's
this
tough.
firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Might hit him.
That's taken on the 7.
Come on. Good punt.
Textbook work covering that play. It is stopped at almost
All right, let's try and get.
Take
Stop.
over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray.
No, he's just so slow, bro.
Completes. Here's Jones.
Trying to switch directions there.
Get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops.
It's a gain
It's
of
what you
8.
call
Brings up
efficiency.
second and
Exactly
2
what you're looking for in
at the
first down.
19-yard line.
Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down, looking for options. Just wants to Hawkinson outright.
And he just tried the same. He loves this fucking this empty place, bro. It's literally all he runs.
Defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races.
Well, that sucks. There's not much I can do about that.
The 10. It's an interception. The Vikings.
If he didn't pick that up, I would literally had a free blitz. That's actually so tragic. Oh, that's so tragic. I mean, fair play, I guess. Fair play, I guess.
They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch.
Now I can't. I'm getting the fucking bug where I can't. Select the fucking formation.
Timeout to talk things over. Here they go, trying for 2.
The Vikings will line up for
Murray's
the
gonna throw for
two-point
it.
conversion.
Rolling left,
Nice.
buying some time.
Two-point conversion
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
14.
Well, that right there was a beautiful bit.
All right. Well, now I know. We're just gonna have to contain the edge. I couldn't select to any formation there. It wouldn't let me. He's also gonna get suspended for that too, guys. If Kyler is leading rusher, he's gonna get suspended. Not allowed.
Khalif Raymond to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Raymond on the return.
It's not allowed.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rush attempts where he hasn't run the ball a single time.
First
So
and 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st down, it's gone.
oh my god, I can't believe he caught that. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, I just got away with that. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. I can't. Okay. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Fine, 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 fine.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
Pick him up. Come on, there you go.
This is going to take him out of the smooth.
Holy fuck. I got blitz. Holy fuck, I got blitz.
For a gain of 11. And he's good for Detroit 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point,
Does Ben read chat? Yeah, fuck you, Soap.
they did.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner. from
Fucking
the
bitch.
45. Goff, setting the throw.
Come on.
Screen here for Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Complete to
I do have wins. What?
That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook. Wide open.
J-Mac Alpha. I think he just replaced somebody in the league.
They've got 2nd and 4. Goff to the air now.
Behind. I didn't sit in the pocket there. It was free. Didn't sit in the pocket there.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard.
If I sat in the pocket, I would have had a better throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's
Cover 1. Tesla maybe gets under here, but I also have the JMO under. And Gibbs also might be free if they don't cover him. He's gonna pick this. I could have waited and gone to. I could have waited and gone to Tesla. He was wide open. If I actually looked at it, he was wide open.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it. I can go for it, yeah.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Got the angle. We got Demont.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll go for it. Goff.
No, he didn't hold on to it. Oh, he didn't hold on to it. I need to double tap it. I think I was afraid that if I did it, he would have been short.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never
Yeah, I
want to
had
see it
Demon
happen
too. Fuck, I
on
thought I
the
had it
most
free with the
important snaps
Gibbs.
of the game.
And I could
If
beat
we
him.
know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw.
Nice.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first
I'm getting that
time
bug
we've seen
again.
one of his passes hit the ground this game, but
I just so fucking delayed.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And you still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Thoughts on Mike Vrabel situation? Fuck. That shit's a shit show, bro.
pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Murray to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to
Might bring the
deter
house
that
here.
effort.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh my god, my game's lagging. Holy fuck, I can't. Die.
Play action now. Murray. He throws a bullet to the center.
Go.
Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on, I'm begging you, 34, to set this fucking block. Let's go. Holy fuck, my game was lagging. I couldn't select the right guy. I'm actually fucking tweaking, bro.
Tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders...
It lagged. It was lagging for more than 1 second. I was literally right sticks trying to switch my guy. I couldn't figure it out.
More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Oh,
This here's going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used
all good.
to,
No tilt.
and you wanna
No
expect
tilt.
that defense and
I'm not
all
tilting.
those guys coming after you.
nah, I'm not tilting. I'm not tilting. I'm not tilting.
You
No
gotta
tilt.
do it on
No
that.
tilt. And that makes up for the like the pick I should
Pass
throw.
on 1st down.
Karma,
Still at
okay?
the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
White 20.
Empty the backfield and motion him out. To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one.
Yeah, but that's good. Oh, it's not sliding.
Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're
Holy
gonna get
fuck, I can't select
they
the-
handle an injured player. Not what you want to see.
can't select the fucking play.
Season.
It's lagging. I can't select the fucking play.
On 3rd
Oh, well.
down, Vikings sending out 6 DBs for the dime set.
White 20.
Okay, she's.
Hold on.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. He's stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
Ball carrier. He was brought down by Eric Wilson. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again.
Formation for the Lions.
And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
Now it's lagging again. See how it's skipping? Skipping.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our
Pin them. I have timeout.
It's the Vikings holding
I get the ball
lead at
back.
US Bank Stadium.
It's my internet. I'm not
Minnesota
dropping any
in the
frames.
formation. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick
Keep him
hit.
in bounds.
It's an accident work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. the gun. It's Murray. This is a heater going deep. It's grabbed inside the 30. He's inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
I try to remind you at time you two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary.
Good throw.
You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Oh, 100.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he can take it down at the end. Just a moment. He's at the one. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they
Sucks.
gained 18 on the previous play.
Vikings, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard
And it's
line.
Murray to throw.
Listen, it's such so tragic, bro.
This is now time for this defense. Going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing
23 seconds. Let's see if we can at least. I mean, if I can at least get in a field goal range. If I can at least get in a field goal range, I'll move down 11.
Here's Raymond on the return.
That's
Only
good.
manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Lions take over
I started with the ball, right?
at their own 20-yard line.
I started with the ball, right? I need to just try and
19 seconds remaining.
see if I can get a lucky look here.
Let's see what they do with it. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. There's Goff on 1st and 10.
No, why you do it fucking short?
Knocked away, that's gonna
Same thing, bro. Like, it's a go route. Why are you stopping? Oh, shit, so fucking cringe. Just go. I want to just take the shot. Just fucking go.
got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Just fucking go.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Shotgun snap here to go.
Nothing else. I try to get a bounce.
Left side by Laporta.
I need to get up the field here.
They're gonna face 3rd down.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there.
We got like maybe one more shot if I get this out quick.
Contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Let's see what they draw.
I have the timeouts, but I mean we haven't really been able to. I mean I could have just stopped the clock a little bit.
He'll throw it. It's on target to Williams. They will stop
Oh my God, we just got off.
their 39-yard line.
Holy fucking shit.
Time to get a timeout, take it.
I mean, do we just take the shot? Like, do I kick the field goal here or do we take the shot? What do you guys think? The problem is the kick is like so. I don't know if it's gonna bug out though. I am if it doesn't lag. Yeah, let's just take the kick. Hopefully it's not fucking lagging. I'll do it.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
Oh, I didn't hold it down all the way. I think I'm fine though.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Where's a flank episode from yesterday? We didn't record yesterday.
Still half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I mean, okay. I mean, we kind of scam one drive. The Kyler Murray cheats me for fucking two of these. Like, we gotta
Fox
force a
back to kick
mistake,
this
bro.
one away.
Still in this.
On the return, it's Rondale Moore. He dodged the tempo. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What's he gonna do? Full house?
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
This is a run play, surely, right?
Starting the drive to give to Jones. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
The tackle
And
made
it's not
back
just your
at the
quarterbacks, Brock, here
25-yard
who gotta have
line.
short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell
Oh,
on
my
it.
offense?
You gotta
What
line
in the
up, buckle
fuck are
up that
these?
chin strap and try to knock 'em
What
out.
am I getting cheesed?
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this
What
drive
the
out.
fuck
Here's
is
2nd and
going on?
13. The give to Mason.
Are we serious?
It's cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A big 34-yard pickup there.
Nobody on my team ever wins off a block, bro. Nobody on my team ever wins off a block if I'm not selecting them. Like, my computer players are so ass.
When they get on the
Oh
edge,
my
they're
god, that's
aggressive.
so fucking
Take
annoying.
advantage of it.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock. with
I'm
a
holding the middle
second
linebacker.
to
I'm not the
go.
one supposed to fucking set the edge there.
1st and 10. Murray can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
It's so fucking
It
cringe.
just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted,
2nd and 10.
even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Builds up this one to his running back.
Trying to cover 4 is gonna be open there.
To the 25 before being brought
I thought he would try and just go for a fucking shot there.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Year
First
after
and
year,
10
the
at
best
the
offenses
25-yard
are
line.
multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's Murray. 1st and 10. Hits his running back.
Okay.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
Well, I'm trying to. I was trying to bait him into throwing long there.
Different guys can get
Had the wrong
right
fucking
into the football.
wrong fucking read.
Last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another throw coming from Murray.
Thank God.
They're able to drop it.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
Intended for Jalen
It's one of
Naylor.
those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your men to make a play to keep this drive.
We're still in this.
Too much of a
Plenty of
contested
time.
catch there, unable to bring it in.
Got a big sack and got him off his schedule. He already missed a fucking kick here. He missed another. Wow. Great stop.
And the game stays at 11.
Well, there's certainly never ever a guarantee from that distance.
Get back to the Gibbs fucking running game here.
To be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Down right at the line
These
of scrimmage.
linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. If you don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They send the tight end in motion left.
Laporta said his block.
Gibbs now from the gun. He's tackled at the
I almost cut. I was almost able to cut. Okay. He's very manageable now.
Is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school.
Smash return.
It's hard
Gotta stay patient here. We should, with the safeties being deep, we should get some looks.
Successful win.
Off now on third down.
No, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to go to Amon Ra. I do that too often. I was. I was not there.
Of a second half push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and
Okay, well,
that's a defender
I'm gonna stop
who
here.
senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. I mean, you know,
No way he caught that.
Vikings parlay the interception into points.
first thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that
Just gotta limit the stupid mistakes next season, bro.
earlier is you scan those safeties.
The stupid fucking mistakes, bro.
Close, like a single out or too high. Is that post going to be available?
Just the dumb fucking mistakes. Like, it's really all this comes down to.
Record there to tack on the extra points.
Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button. I've done.
3 to 18.
Like,
28, Lions 10.
no, I know it's not over, but it's just like, I don't know what happens in games where I just make, my brain just doesn't.
Here's Raymond on the return. He's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Raymond on the return. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. They go play action with Goff. That's complete to St. Cloud. It is going to be sent out of bounds just after it crosses the 35.
It's a
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a
First
great
and
running
10
back,
at
they
the
just know how
37-yard
to
line.
buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
We've set it downs from 37. Running back sets in motion. First down throw from Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Okay.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
No, I need to cut the other way.
Slide forward, halts it after a couple of yards.
I need to cut the other way.
Pace, safe to make the stop.
All right, we're in 4-down territory anyway.
Yardage situation here. It's third and
Might get JMO on a blitz here.
throwing now on third and 2.
Gibbs.
Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bit from midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
I could have gotten Amara too.
4-yard pickup on the play. And the Lions first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. On the move, past the 40.
Nice. Good shit. Keep moving your feet, Gibbs.
31 before he gets taken down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's
Tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say,
It's a gain of 20.
thank you for finally
First
showing
down,
some love and
Detroit.
giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal because of it.
Come on, Demont.
I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
No, mid screens are horrific, bro. He's gonna jump that.
First and goal, Detroit.
I'm like the fucking lag. But now I can't select the play. Now I can't fucking select the play. Cool, great, awesome fucking game we play here. Nice, thank you, Madden. Right when I get to the red zone, of course, it lags, bro. Great fucking game. Clap it up for Madden, man. Sick game, EA. Great game. Great fucking game. This is really fun. Every game I play, it lags. Every game I play it from this league, it fucking lags. My stream's lagging? Why is it my stream only lags when I play this game? Every time I play this game, it's only this game it lags. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why it's only this. I played plenty of games online. This is the only game where it fucking lags. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I'm on Ethernet. Of course I'm on fucking Ethernet. What? Who the fuck do you think I am? Well, I can't pause, so we're just sitting here. And this might crack, and I don't know what we're supposed to do if it cracks. I mean, we just gotta score in this and get a stop, and we're back in this. Okay, well, what do we do now? I don't know what the ruling is here. I just added caps, so hopefully caps around. Well, technical difficulty. Well, that's me. Spencer's typing, so we'll see what happens with chat. I really don't care. If I get the replay or not get the replay, I don't care, bro. So play 1/4. Spencer's saying play 1/4, but let Ben get the ball in the red zone. Okay. I mean, that's, I guess, the fair way to do it. I told J-Mac to make sure if we're gonna replay this, that he needs to make sure that he has this toss. Well, I know. I mean, it's gonna be tough. I don't know. It kind of sucks. There's a couple extra minutes there that I'm not gonna get now, which, whatever. Go fuck up all the stats now. It's dropping frames again, guys. Oh my god, why do I only get lag when I play this game? Like, Can't alt tab my fucking game now.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
My graphics settings high? Yeah, should I turn them down, Nick? I don't know. I can't do anything about the lagging, chat. I literally don't drop frames when we normally stream. Like, I don't know. I think it's just the EA PC games are just unoptimized. Like, should I? Well, I think maybe next season I need to just buy the game on PS5 and spend on PS5. Like, I don't know.
The ball on the tee, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Well, he's just gonna let me run in the end zone theoretically.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here.
Yeah.
There he goes, right side.
All right, we gotta hustle. A hustle.
Jameer Gibbs with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are on the board first.
I'm just trying to think if I should go for this.
But earlier in the week when they had their
I need to get 3
scouting
scores
report
anyway.
meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain.
I need
They
to get
were
3 scores
concerned about
anyway.
it all week, yet he
No,
still
he got told. He got told to let me
the
score.
rest of the game.
He got told to let me score.
The
Now
kicker
for the
on
point
for
after.
the extra point.
Yeah, well, whatever.
And
Give me a
his
fucking
kick is
game.
no good. An inauspicious start here. Kicking.
What is that?
A 6-0 game.
Fucking game. I can't wait for the season to be over, bro. With how I literally need to start playing this game on console. There's just so many issues on PC.
Send this one away.
There's so many fucking issues, bro. Like, I let go of that so early. It still lags. Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
Down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. From the gun, Murray.
It's my graphic settings. I'm gonna test it out after this.
Alex
It's
Anzalone
a 10-yard loss.
gets him for a
Brings
loss
up
of 10
second and
yards from
20
his linebacker
at the
spot.
18-yard line.
So now 20
Oh, we need a big
yards
pick
to
here.
go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Murray now to throw. And he rifles right incomplete.
Intended for
The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson.
Incomplete.
And it's 3rd
It
down.
was covered by Brian Branch.
You get a look at their key inactives for this week's game, and Charles, clearly you don't want to have any of these guys unavailable, especially when you're where they're at fighting for a playoff spot.
I agree, because the postseason.
I can't do anything,
is
Chad.
on the
Like it again.
line. So you've got to overcome the injuries and find a way to win. And the only way to do that, the guys available have to step up. What's that mantra?
Press and square.
Next man up.
Press and fucking
This is the
square.
opportunity.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun
Team is
back
just
for
skipping.
Murray. Well, he tries to force it in, and
I mean,
it's
fair enough.
intercepted.
I mean, this is just insane.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
So problems with errant passing.
Holy
continuing.
fucking so laggy,
Remember,
chat.
He threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes
I'm not dropping frames anymore either.
quarterback is simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
It could be, guys, but I can't even pick a play. Like, I don't know. We killed our college football league. We had a college football league we were playing off stream, and we couldn't play because it was too laggy. We're having connection issues. Look.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
I mean, that's a cool start. That's a great, that's a really helpful situation. Really appreciate being able to run a play. Cover one. Oh, we got looks here.
From the 50, it's gone. Well, this one incomplete. Threw down at the feet of his receiver.
No, no. I'm just.
Find Jamison Williams, but it's going to be second down. Hey, look at this defense.
Yeah, him accepting that is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But he's not watching my stream, so he's got no idea. I need JMO to get open, but it's tough. I just gotta wait for this St. Brown.
They've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to
Gotta wait for St. Brown to try and get open against the spread.
They get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Now I'll get pushed.
It's now 3rd and 3.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Oh my God, I'm gone. Oh, we're still in this somehow. 12. I need to win this quarter. So I'm up 6 now. Or I'm down 6.
And here on 3rd down, your number one goal, don't be a hero, just get the first down. But here, once he gets past the line of scrimmage, the field opens
Now
up,
lagged again.
and he's able to take it right up the gut and into the end zone.
Oh my fucking God, I hate this game. I hate Madden. It's impossible to kick field goals. It's impossible to kick field goals when I'm lagging. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. And then there it works perfectly. Like, explain that to me, bro. When I instantly press it. Like, I don't understand. Every fucking game. I'll play on this. Online, it's like this, bro. I gotta, we can win still win this. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, even me kicking, missing a few. I'm not getting away from the pressure, bro. He is struggling with the pressure here.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
I almost actually was able to fucking sack him. I got out of the mid blitz. Oh, we got killed. That was actually a good call because man would have gotten torched.
Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis.
Fine, I committed the blitz there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Murray going to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Intended for TJ.
Talk about this Lions defense.
He loves his shock option play. It's like literally his fucking
in the
go-to.
NFL right now against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything
He's trying to stop the fucking verts.
Able to make a nice stop, held him to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
My music's still going.
2nd and 10. Murray to air it out again.
Oh, I just put the wrong angle on that. I had it if I put the right angle.
As they keep this drive rolling, it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Murray. Backfield, this is Aaron Jones. So they'll get Aaron Jones completion.
8 yards on the
Second
pickup.
and a couple.
Brings up 2nd
We've seen
and
quite a bit of
2.
the short passing game here early on the first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's. I mean, to be fair, tight end will catch that. But fuck me, that's insane. Fuck me, that's insane.
Hawkinson gonna have the Vikings first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line.
Fuck me, that's insane.
At the 35-yard line.
Again, they'll throw in Murray. And under Lions pressure, he's brought down. Alex Anzalone. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing now is Murray. Finding Hawkinson here on the out route.
I have all 3 timeouts if we can get a stop here. I'm bringing the house again, bro. I'm bringing the house. We're gonna live and die by this fucking blitz, bro.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football, and that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here's Murray. In trouble, and he's taken down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Really, he's punting it.
So on 4th down,
I mean, holy fuck, I actually have a chance to win this.
back deep, Khalif Raymond. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Khalif Raymond on the return.
All right, so
Take over first
I'm
and
down
10
6, right, chat?
at their own 21-yard line.
All right, we have a chance to win this.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you were to play a Thursday night game...
If I got through, I was gone.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to do
Well, oh, it's fuck. There's no 2-minute warning. Fuck me, I didn't realize.
a little more limited.
Oh, that's so cheese. I didn't realize it's not 2-minute warning.
Just appeal to your top players, guys. You make plays in this one, we execute them, we can walk away with a win.
That's blew so much time, bro.
Goff now looking to throw.
Damn it! I thought there's no. I'm just playing this like I thought it was the end of the game. Okay, real before I ran the ball there, I was like, I got free play.
Position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Oh my God, JMO. Oh my God, JMO. Oh my God, JMO. Oh my God, JMO.
Timeout called for by the offense.
That's good.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
yards. First down, Lions.
Yeah, we should have gotten a bounce.
From Viking
That was a bad play to me.
territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the
All right, we got plenty of time,
35-yard
plenty of timeouts.
Now Goff. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Got a bounce.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Taken out of bounds.
I'm not running no fucking screen. I can't have that.
On that play, they secured inside, took away the cutback. The
Oh my God, there's no
side's there, so you can only go so far outside.
fucking. Oh,
In and tackle him for a loss.
first quarter fucking cheese is so dumb, bro.
Sammy sideline.
Oh my God, I actually just lost full. This is why it's so stupid with the restart. Fuck me, we're still winning this. Fuck this. We're still winning, bro. We're winning this, bro. Because it was still the time was still ticking, chat. I didn't actually get a timeout.
By 20.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
That's such a good luck too.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that one's all about the defender making life
Clock will stop. Clock won't stop at a bounce because the first quarter. That's why, chat.
football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
We got time. I mean,
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
By 20.
gotta be patient. JMO will get open over the middle here.
To throw is Goff.
I missed the window on it. I need to just wait a little bit longer there. All right, this is the game.
Every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but
Come on, JMO. I'm begging you, JMO. Please, if you could ever win a round in your fucking life, it's right here. I'm begging you, JMO. Come on, Amara. Nah, GG's. Whatever, bro. It's just that is the dumbest game of Madden I've ever played, bro. Genuinely the dumbest game of Madden I've ever played. Another game I could have won if no fucking bullshit happened, bro. Another game I could have won if this game just didn't fucking lag. Again, I lost another one possession game. Holy fuck, I hate this shit, dude. Get me out of this fucking season, bro. I can't stop the clock, so I gotta hope he fucking fumbles in his last play.
How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense.
No, it's not the first quarter, chat. This is technically the last quarter because we had to restart.
And find our way back into this game.
Nice, fucking concede. Like, that's so dumb, bro. Like, this is what's so dumb is I could have won if this was actually in the fourth quarter and I didn't have to, like, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't have to, like, sit here and just, bro, it's so stupid, bro. The ways that I am losing games, and this one was like, the circumstances in this one was so stupid, bro. This is so stupid, bro. So dumb. The ways that I lose are just so dumb. And now all my stats are gone. Like, that's the worst part too, is now it kills all my fucking stats. Like, that's actually so, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Bro. Oh my God. I've lost so many. I probably have lost 8 one-possession games this season. Like, they're going to swing the other way next season. And I don't really care at this point, but it's so, bro. I don't understand why I'm the only person in this league that can. And Spencer's saying, gonna be honest, Ben, most of us are on PC, don't have those issues. Brother, like, the Spencer, bro. Oh my God. Like, what? There's a ridiculous thing to say to me after I just lost and I'm tilting. Like, thank you, Spencer. I'm aware. Thank you. Like, fuck off, bro. It's so dumb, bro. I'll do the graphic settings later. I'm not doing it now, bro. I'm now genuinely annoyed at that game. That one of a lot of the losses, that one in particular pissed me off because of all this fucking sequence of bullshit, bro. No, bro. I'm not playing a fucking Madden game. I got golf in a bit. I'm gonna go get ready for golf. Like, this actually just will kill my fucking vibe, bro. I was gonna stick around here, do a VOD review, watch that game back, but that actually just completely pissed me off. Like, that actually just pissed me off. Like, oh my God, bro. Every game, some new bullshit happens, dude. I mean, I don't know what to say after that, bro. Whatever. I don't like I said at this point. I don't. At this point, I'm just like, J-Mac, I appreciate it. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. It just sucks. I sat here and just lagged pretty much all second quarter. And then we had to replay. And like, I had a chance. And it was whatever. I'm going to stick around. Actually, I'm not going to end it right now. I need to record this video. So I might as well just do it now while I'm live. Because what's the point? I'm going to do it if I'm off stream anyway. Might as well just chill for a sec. It's actually just so dumb. Golf stream? No, I don't want to. I don't want to stream golf, bro. We're respectfully like. The problem is we're playing a course where the connection's not very good. I don't think Joe and Ant and them want me to stream the rounds, and like I'm gonna be putting a lot of stream hours this week. I mean, we have basically are probably streaming about 35 hours. Over like 3 days, so. Fuck, man, and I actually did a much better job that game. I actually running the ball a lot. Oh my god, we could have like 170 yards with fucking Gibbs in that game. I was actually like starting to get the feel on like just committing to the inside runs instead of audibling out like I did too much in the last games. And like, bruh, I was down 18. I almost made the comeback. I was driving at the end of the game. I almost fully came back from 18 down. That's what sucks. The wrong button was annoying. Because bro, it was so free. If I just threw it to Amon-Ra, I would have gotten first down. I just hate the way I just lost there. Like, is everything about what happened with all the lag and shit is like, it's just, bruh, it's just such a tilter. I feel like Ben Beans after fucking P7 lost yesterday. I feel like Ben and them after they lost. I feel like Ben and them after they lost to Bush yesterday, bro. That's exactly how I feel. That was wild. I mean, yeah, you know, I got to be honest. You know, if you didn't see
45 seconds to clear out, yeah. But eventually we've done it, okay? Eric shit on. Oh my. One shot small. Here comes the frog flying in. Boom. His knife's out. 9.2. Have a look at the fucking clock. 9.2. Let's hold on.
Hey,
Let's
Mac,
fucking
appreciate
hold
the
on
raid,
here,
bro.
folks.
Thank you so much.
We get a 0.25. He's running. Knife out.
I mean, that's what I'm going to have to do, Cuzo.
The heart's going faster. 7.9. Oh.
I mean, I feel for Ben and them. The issue with this, it happened to Tommy and them at TWL London, is if the studio does not say, hey, by the way, there is a bug with this game where if there is an unstable connection and a player goes to defuse the bomb with plenty of time left, and the server state is not accurately assessing the time, they may not be able to get the defuse in time, even though they should have won the round. In that situation, like, it's a major bug, and you should play with it how you would as a TO. The problem is, I don't think the studio has probably told them that. And it's the same problem that happened to Tom and them at CWL London when there was an issue with winning a control game by time versus kills, and the time not overriding the kill situation, which is what hurt Tom and them when they got grab slam when they should have won because there was zeros on the clock. And that they'll always default to the game state, which is in this case, obviously Snoop sits
picks
here,
it up, seven this out,
and the bomb fucking explodes, even though he's got plenty of time left on the clock. So it's like one of those things where I feel for P7, and it's really tough for the TO because it's a huge political problem if they go and they award this round in this replay, because they're going to get into a fucking shitstorm with the studio. Like, admitting that their game is fucking broken. So it's the unfortunate political problems that I feel like only Call of Duty has, because a more flat development like a Riot, they'll acknowledge the competitive stuff when the game breaks. They've done it in the past where they've stepped in and admitted they're wrong. It's just tough. I don't really know. Like, I would say common sense. I think everybody agrees that this should have been a replay or P7 gets around. But the politics of how this gets played out behind the scenes, like, really hurts the TO. And I really feel for everybody involved. Like, it sucks. Like, would Bush maybe have still won this map? I mean, probably, because they've had map fucking 7 and 5 plot armor all year, you know? Like, they've had that plot armor all year. But I really feel for Ben. I woke up and saw it, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Fucking sucks. Oh, I need a message fucking hold on. Where's my text file? Nah, fuck P7. Nah, I wouldn't say fuck P7 in this situation. I wouldn't say fuck P7 in this situation. Song is right here. I wouldn't say fuck P7. I mean, I just think like, yeah, Matt, J-Mac, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just, I don't know why. I don't know. I gotta look at some settings, do a bit of research, and see if I can change the settings enough that I can just prevent the lag. I don't know why. It just sucks because I played so many games this year where it hasn't lagged in the first half. In the second half, it starts lagging. Like, I don't know. Whatever. It just is what it is. I don't know. I'm not. I'm done. I'm done stressing about this league and this season, and just thinking about next season. All right, later, J Mac. Sorry, I'm texting Elton real quick. Well, I was gonna draft the linebacker anyway, so that does not change my fucking calculus. I lose Anzalone, so you know, either I take an edge rusher or I take a linebacker. As much as I would rather take the edge rusher, I should just take the linebacker for the user. And I can just use Arvell Reese and just get used to it. Like it's the right play. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're only gonna get one more season in this league anyway. It's just like no, like we have like we're not gonna like the problem is people are gonna go on vacation and shit in like July, August, like so. All right, let me record this video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do like a pre-event tier list video. So my plan this week is pre-events tier list video today, bracket prediction tomorrow, and then I'm gonna record a Q&A video tomorrow as well, and I'll go up Wednesday. So I think that's good. And then the vlog will come out over the weekend, chat. The vlog will come out over the weekend. I'm going to do what I've done the last two events, which is we'll shoot part 1 Wednesday, Thursday. And then that'll go out. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You biased because I want Bush to fire Don? I don't want Bush to fire Don. What? I want them to pay Donnie, if anything. If anything, I want I want them to actually like lock Don in with compensation, so he feels like there's a long-term stability there. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they covered Don's travel and all that stuff to events. You know, like all that stuff's covered, but like you know what I'm saying, as far as the other stuff, like I think he's down to do it in a full-time capacity. I want like you know what I'm saying. I just think I think they know. And they've talked about it. They know that they have to kind of think about the compensation structure around their team a bit more. You know? So. All right. So we're going to do this tier list video. What's the last tier list today? It was this. I haven't done it in a while. Ahmad Hardy, what happened to you said he got shot? Get shot at concert in Mississippi? I mean, I will say, like, this obviously sucks, and I hope that he heals up. I will say, like, he's got a decent amount of time now. May, June. I mean, what, camp's probably going to start end of July? No, this list is from this list is from fucking 2 months ago. It was the last time I did a list. I haven't adjusted it then. He's got time to heal, but that's crazy, bro. That he got shot. That's crazy. Hopefully he heals up, man. All right. I'm going to record a YouTube video. That'll be the last thing we do on stream. All right, let me check both scenes. Boom, boom. All right, recording this video. If you guys sub or resub, I'll shout you out in text, but not on the stream because I'm recording the video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, tier list video. What's up, guys? Ben here, bringing you another video today. It is the event week. Major 3 is upon us. I leave on Wednesday. We're getting out a few videos in advance of my travel to Atlanta this week, and one of them is taking a look and trying to make a updated tier list going this event. We've had a pretty mixy Major 3 qualifier as well as the Minor 1 tournament, and I'm not really sure. There's a lot of teams that are bad. There's a lot of teams that are mid. There's a lot of good teams that didn't exactly play great online, and then there's optics. So how do we rank everybody? I'm going to attempt to tackle it. I'm sure I'll piss people off in this video, but let's go through. We're going to talk about all 12 teams and how they stand heading into Major 3 Pro-Am at Atlanta. All right, so this is the last tier list I did like before Major 2. So as you see, FaZe is like, you know, in the middle of this list, but they obviously won the event. Optic at the top. And no shocker, the bottom of this really hasn't changed. But we're going to kind of now take some tweaks at this. I obviously got to change sections that say not getting on a flight to the UK. So let's kind of tweak this a little bit. And I'm going to kind of give you what I think the categories are going to be. And then we're going to go through all 12 teams. Top of the class, I think this one will be pretty straightforward. The team that I think has the best chance to win, and no spoiler there, I think it's probably just going to be Optic. Sunday regulars, the teams that I expect to make it to Sunday is going to be a couple of teams in the spot. Might be contenders. Are going to have a couple of teams that comprise the rest of it. I think it's going to be the top 4, top 6. Out of tournament on Friday, we'll actually probably make the last category now. I'll make that red. I'll make that red. And then we'll make another category here between might be contenders and not out of tournament on Friday. We'll go with one and done on. We'll go around it on Saturday. That's the group stage will be all on Friday, and the group stage will be all on Friday, and yeah. So let's slide this up. I'm gonna move down here. Let's actually we'll just flatten it out for the sake of this. Let's just flatten it out just for the sake of this video. So kind of shuffle everybody. I don't know, just move a bunch of teams around. Let's do that. All right. Here we go. Let's start left to right. We're going to start with the Toronto Ultra. Challengers teams. Where are the Challengers teams? I don't have logos for the Challengers team. Challengers teams, Alan. I don't have the logos for them. I'll do it at the end. All right. Well, because I'll pull up the groups and talk about it. All right. So let's start with Toronto Ultra and try to rank all these teams. Alan, are you in town on Wednesday? I'm playing golf Wednesday. Suck. If you can get in early Wednesday, there is golf to be had if you can change your flight. At like, we have like a 10 a.m. tee time on Wednesday. Me and Helton. All right. His course. Private. Close to the airport. All right, so Toronto had a pretty good online kind of run going into this event. Didn't really get much done in the minor, but they can't get over the optic hump. We've talked about that quite a bit on the stream, but wins against Carolina, Boston, Falcons, Vancouver, Cloud9. They got a fairly soft schedule online. So no Thieves, no FaZe, no Gentlemates, no Miami, but they have handily won a lot of these games. So I feel like comfortable with Toronto. I don't think that they're going to get another top 3, but I feel like in that might be contender spot where it could line up and they make it to Sunday, or they can get top 6. Like, they're kind of in that box. I think they need another big event out of Jamie inside. I think Kips is playing solid. Toby's playing solid. Obviously, Joe's playing at an elite level. But Jamie's really the X factor on this team. He's had some great online series. He's had some mixed ones. What will he do at this event will be a big determining factor whether or not this team makes it deep or if they are out by the middle of the day on Saturday. All right, next team, Vancouver Surge. Oh, I need to pull up this. I do this. I think in classic Vancouver fashion, they pump faked us with a great start to the split. Wins against G2 and Carolina on the first weekend. And they have lost 4 straight since then, with 2 losses to Falcons, Thieves, and Toronto. Now, the silver lining you could say is, well, all those teams are all like pretty solid teams. So like maybe they're top 8 instead of being top 12. Maybe they won't get upset in their group. You know, their draw right now is they're in this group with Optic in G2 and Omit EU, which is Ethan and DK in them. I think Vancouver could theoretically get out. I think G2 that's a very 50-50 series to me. So I think where we put Vancouver right now is somewhere in the rounded on Saturday, out of the tourney on Friday. I'm on default to putting them here because I think there's only a couple of teams I want to put like for sure in that last category. But Vancouver pump faked us with a good start. And then, yeah, they haven't offered us much since. Docky, I lost, but it was very cheese. I literally started lagging in the second half, and then we had to replay the last quarter, and I almost made the comeback, but I literally couldn't like run a 2-minute offense because we were in the first quarter. So I'm very tilted about how I lost because I almost made the comeback. I literally, I was literally in the red zone, like actually on the edge of the red zone. Like it was just such a bullshit situation. Fine. Well, one of those teams that I don't even need to pull up the stats on this one, Cloud9 New York, we're playing them in out of the tourney on Friday. I got to be honest with y'all. And let me move this slightly so you can see. They got a group here with FaZe, Riyadh Falcons, and Rock. And I got to be honest, I don't even see them beating Rock, bro. I think this team is getting dead last in this group. And yeah, I think these C9 boys are cooked and they should make a roster change, but they probably won't because C9 are tripping and nobody seems to have their hand on the wheel at the C9 situation. So yeah, out of the tourney on Friday, absolutely. I don't even know if they're going to make it to the end of the day on Friday. They might be done by dinner time on Friday. So now we get to some interesting teams here. Gentlemates Paris. They are the classic team of like, are they good or are they not good? I'm going to slide this over so you can see here. So they started off this split, beating Carolina in G2, losing to Miami and beating Boston. Then they closed out the split last weekend, losing to Optic in Miami. So they've lost to Miami twice, they've lost to Optic, but they've beaten everybody that should be below them. Their group is pretty doable. Boston, Thieves, and P7 is something that they should be able to accomplish. But, you know, it's possible that the Boston or P7 teams level up and land, and there's a chance that they could get upset. And that's my problem. And that's my problem with Gentlemates, which is that they're still not good at S&D. They're still not good at Overload. They're a solid respawn team. I can't trust them. And I want to put them, I really want to put them in might be contenders. But I got to be honest, and this might be harsh, I think that they are getting top 6, and I'm putting them at the top of rounded on Saturday. I want to put them in might be contenders, but I got to be honest to you, I just don't see it with the way that they're playing in the other two modes. Maybe it clicks on land, but they have not got enough consistent performances, and I think they're top of this group. Once we fill this all out and put teams in, I just cannot put them in might be contenders. They're in this group. I think they get maximum top 6 at this tournament. All right, let's talk about Optic. I mean, there's really not that much to say with Optic. I mean, they're just in cruise control. The only loss was to Thieves, who won the Minor 1 tournament. That was in Game 5. You know, I will say that they have played, if you look at this, they have played 3 Game 5s this split, and they won 2 of them. So W. I don't think that they're like, you know, in that situation where they're super far ahead, and I'm like, they're going to clean win this event, because the last 2 events have not been the same. It's been the issue where, like, Optic is good. I trust him to make it deep on Sunday. So we're going to put them top of the class, because I don't really think anyone else is yet in that spot. But for Optic, it's just executing in all 3 modes on Sunday and getting that consistent slaying and not getting frustrated. They've got a pretty good bracket draw. Optic, G2, Vancouver, we talked about it earlier with them at U. They should get out of their group. They're going to avoid Toronto. So they're going to be on the, they're actually going to be on the Thieves side of the bracket, actually, if I show this. Bracket data unavailable. Well, that's on me. But if I were to show you the bracket, they actually have a solid bracket draw with their side. So I think Optic are good for Sunday. Top of the class. Feel pretty confident about that. And now we get to like two, 3 teams that, like, honestly, we get to 4 straight. Minnesota, Miami, Boston, Thieves, Falcons. That I have no idea what to do with these teams. I guess we start with Minnesota. Bad first weekend. Beat Cloud9, lose to Thieves, Jekyll and Hyde. Then they have a nice 3-0 win against Miami on that Sunday. And then they went 1-1 this week with a good, solid showing against Thieves and a Game 5 loss to Boston that was perplexing. I don't know what to think about this team. They're just the literal definition of mid. Absolute mid. There are times where they're sub-duo fries. There are times where Caesar Skies is challenged like it was in that last series against Thieves. And there are times where their ARs are getting shit on. I don't know what to do or what to think about this G2 team. And again, they're in that A group, and I think it's possible for them to be Vancouver and Omit U, but like, are they just going to get rounded on Saturday? I just don't know where to put them. And so for those type of teams, I just think they're better than Vancouver. I don't think they're as good as Gentlemates. I'm putting them in the rounded on Saturday category, and it is what it is, bro. They could get 4th, they could get 8th, they could get 12th. Legitimately, who knows with the squad. And let's talk about Miami Heretics, because they're in the same boat. The only thing that will allow me to put them in might be contenders is they did get 2nd in the minor tournament, beating Gentlemates in FaZe and losing to Thieves. They've beaten FaZe twice this split. They've lost to Thieves twice. Lost to Falcons. They've beaten G2. They've lost to Minnesota. Very sketchy series of results here. But I feel like their top end is a little bit better than Minnesota and Gentlemates right now. And although Miami's a very perplexing team to me, I'm going to put them in might be contenders behind Toronto, because there's a good shot that they can get 4th. You know, they're going to play Toronto pretty early on in this one, because I expect them to get past Carolina and probably play either Carolina or Huntsman if they can't get past Toronto in that qualification match for the 1-0 teams. But I think Miami should be able to make a decent run in this. Can they get to top 4? We'll see. But I'm going to put them in might be contenders for now. This is Boston's group, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Scrap was losing full, but I'm not surprised about that. This team was just like, I don't know what they were doing yesterday. All right, let's talk about the Boston Breach. They've only won 1 series in the entire split, and it was their last series against G2. And it was an absolute sketchy one. Since then, or before then, they lost 4 and then actually lost 5 straight going into that. Miami, FaZe, Toronto, Optic, Gentlemates. It's a tough split. I mean, you got to be fair. These are all really good teams they've lost to, but outside of Gentlemates, they only went to 5 and 1. So I just think Boston, like Cloud9, and I'm gonna put them I'm gonna put them ahead of C9. They don't have an easy group. I'm gonna go and show you here that Boston are in Group C with Gentlemates and Thieves and P7. Do you really think that they're getting 1st or 2nd in this group? I don't think so. So unfortunately for them, I think they're out of the tournament on Friday. We'll probably get eliminated in the last match Friday night, and they will be going home and hopefully making a roster change to try and get something going with the squad. All right, so let's talk about LA Thieves. I felt good about Thieves, and then I didn't feel good about Thieves. Let's talk about it. Okay, first 2 weeks, feeling good, right? Beat Miami, then they make the really nice run at the minor one tournament, win it. And then the second week, Vancouver and C9, team that should beat, oh, great. And then this weekend, they dropped an absolute egg. Looked terrible against Carolina and terrible against G2. I don't know if they were looking ahead of the event and they didn't care this week. The listening on their last match was not particularly good. Just really frustrating COD as a team that looked great coming into the weekend. So I don't really know what to take away from this weekend. They kind of reverted as a squad, and maybe I just kind of write it off as a one-off, but they should be able to get out of the C group. Boston and Gentlemates and P7 are teams that they should be able to push aside. Just a question of with that like phase optic kind of world, are they still like that team I feel good about, you know, maybe making it to the winners final, losers final? I think so. Are they going to win those? I don't know. I'm going to put them in Sunday regulars. We'll talk about how I want to rank Sunday regulars, but I think they're going to get top 4 at this event. But will they be their own worst enemy on Saturday and Sunday again and lose a big series? I will not be surprised, unfortunately, if that does happen. Let's talk about Riyadh Falcons, because for the franchise of Riyadh Falcons, for Team Falcons, this is the most important event this team has ever played in the CDL. This event is going to determine a lot, and I hate to say it, because we still have one more major and then champs in EWC. But considering the trajectory, you guys love when I use that word, of this team this season, this is the most important event that they will probably play all year, depending on how it goes. They have had 2 back-to-back top 8s. They are at the bottom end of the standings, at least in the top 8 seeds. They have an interesting group, and we'll get to that. And they have played a mixed bag of COD this split. The good news is that they have won a majority of their matches online going into this. Wins against Vancouver, C9, Miami, and Vancouver again. The losses to Toronto and FaZe twice. It's just not a good search team. Their overload's good. Hardpoint, not as strong as it was during stage 2. Like, they're just aight. And the S&D is really, really, really holding them back from being a much better team. Now, they're in Group D. C9 is an easy match on the rip, so they should win that pretty clean. And then you would think they're going to play FaZe, and they don't have a great record against FaZe this season. Only one win against them. So that one's tough. And then potentially, because I think Rock will upset C9, you get the Saudi matchup. Who wins the kind of grit one there? Does Falcons kind of tilt till they drop map 1 to Rock? I think Falcons will get out. I think it'll be a little bit sketchy. Will they do something at this event, though? That I don't know. It's really going to come down to how good their search is on the weekend. It's just tough. Like, I honestly got to say that I am more confident in Gentlemates than I am in Falcons. And I think they kind of go in this rounded on a Saturday category. I just can't move them up the contenders mix of teams that are going to be up here. They should be. And if the S&D clicks, I'm saying this right now, if the S&D clicks, look out for this team making a run this weekend, because I honestly think they can catch momentum and catch fire. I just haven't seen it yet in an event. They've been really underwhelming at all the events they've gone to this year, the Major 1 and Major 2. They need to click at this one, or it's going to be judgment time after this event, and they got to finally make a roster change and move forward with something fresh. Yeah, I might move Toronto up. We're going to get to that. We might. All right, we got 2 teams left. I'm going to do this in a different order just to even it out. We're going to start with FaZe and then go to Carolina. I think a mixed bag for FaZe is split. You know, beat the teams they were supposed to beat, lost the teams better than them. That Optic series was pretty fun. They battled pretty hard in that. I just think this team, online is not as consistent slaying as they are at LAN, but the strength is there across all 3 modes for me if they can get hot on LAN again. And they don't have a bad draw as far as their groups, and we just looked at it. I don't think they should be troubled by Group D at all. And because of the way the bracket works, I think they're going to get a particularly solid draw to make another good run. So could they play the same way they do online at LAN and struggle, and then we're going to have the real combo about this team and firepower and gunpower, whatever? I think for now, considering they are your defending event champions, I'm going to put them ahead of Thieves just because we've seen a bit more from FaZe going into this one. I don't want to overthink a couple of weeks of online. But, FaZe have had 2 really good events. They're going to follow up with a third. We shall see. And then let's talk about Carolina, because this is another one of those teams that's like, what do I actually think about Carolina, and can they actually get deep in this tournament? So they played 1 match in the minor, lost to Toronto, 3-0 smoked. So basically lost 4 straight matches. And then this last weekend and this weekend, wins against Thieves and C9. I don't know what to think about that. Okay? I don't know what to think. The problem with Carolina is that online, they're not that bad. They battle in every series. They're not as talented as some of these other teams. They get diffed a few times, but they stay in these series. They make a lot of boneheaded plays and don't rotate a hard point, and that still has annoyed me since the beginning of the season. But they can be a hard out if they want to. The problem is on LAN this year, like Major 2 tournaments lost to play in. Major 1, they got double rounded. They've played only 3 series on LAN and lost all of them. So in a more forgiving format, can we see this like Carolina team find the top 6 and get momentum? Now, here's the thing is, I actually think they got a solid bracket draw, because I think that Miami right now have also underperformed at times on land. And last event got a surprise top 8 when everybody expected them to make it deep in the tournament. Huntsmen are a good team, and we'll get to the amateur teams in a minute. But I think Carolina should be able to see past them. And Toronto are good, but they're prone to the stinky on land if they're not playing in England. So there's a possibility, don't be surprised, if Carolina randomly gets first in this group. Okay? I don't think it's going to happen. I think Toronto will sketch it out, but don't be surprised if Carolina goes 2-0 in this group. And it really kind of makes the bracket kind of crazy. And I think there's a role where Carolina can make it deep. The problem is I don't think that they are better than a Toronto, a Miami, or a Gentlemates in like a will they over or underperform kind of conversation. And I think I got to slot them somewhere in between here, between Minnesota and us in Vancouver, as far as all the teams here. So now that we have the list, I want to make some tweaks, and let me adjust the screen here for you guys. I want to move some teams up a bit just to kind of even this out. I want to leave Optic in that spot. I think they're the one team that I don't have questions about. FaZe and Thieves, I think, should make top 4. I think I want to move. I don't want to move Toronto up to Sunday regulars because I think there's a role where it swings back. It's just a question of, do I want to move any one of the rounded on Saturday teams up potentially to the next level? Vancouver, I can't. Carolina, I can't. G2, I can't. Is there a question of like, do I believe in Gentlemates or Falcons? And the more I sit here, the more I don't trust any of those 5 teams. The more I sit here and think about it, and it's like, I can't trust any of those 5 teams. I would love to even this out more, but looking at the list, I genuinely think like the top 5 here is pretty good. There's a couple of good teams at the next level, but they have a lot of questions. I think this is a pretty good estimation of where we are at this event. Now, I will be surprised if any one of the middle 7 in this get top 4. Because with the right bracket draw and the fact that you can lose twice in this tournament and still make it all the way is just a product that it might lead to some weird results in this one. But the only teams I kind of trust going this event are Optic, FaZe, and Thieves, and Miami and Toronto I trust a little, and the rest may torch all of our cash, both in pick'ems and prize picks and stuff like that. So that's your list. So that's your list, your tier list going into Atlanta. I'm sure a bunch of you guys have questions. You don't agree, disagree. That's fine. We'll cover those. We're going to do a Q&A later this week. Going to do my bracket prediction video on the next one. That'll come out on Tuesday. This is probably going to come out on Monday. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And as always, guys, we'll see you on the next one. I might as well record my other video right now, right? I got time. Well, hold on. Before we do that, chat, what do you think of my golf fit? Hold on. Before I record the second video, what do you think of this golf fit? Hold on. I need my guys' thoughts on my golf fit. Going with our memorial shirt. And we got our fucking Vineyard Vines fucking shorts. Yeah, double blue, clashing blues. Yeah, I don't have any blues. I don't have another blue that, like, you know what I'm saying? What do you think? 6 out of 10. What should I do instead? I want to use these shorts. Maybe, hold on. What about this? Hold on. Okay, instead we go good shirt, and then we go blue pants. Okay, W. All right, bet. I'm gonna go pee really quick commercial break, then we'll record this other video. 1 sec. All right. I need to fix the bracket. We need to do this video. I need it to render. Why is it not fucking rendering on the main one? I think I have to fix the bracket tool. I might not be able to do this, chat. I think the bracket tool is actually broken. Oh, I never fixed it from yesterday. That's why. It wasn't actually working yesterday. Like, you can do it, but it won't let you. What's white is better? What socks and shoes are you pairing? I got white shoes, white socks. I have another white shirt that I can wear, but I don't know. It's got like it's a little bit shorter, and I don't like the material as much. To be honest, I think that good shirt works pretty good. Yeah, I don't think this. All right, let's fix that real quick. Let me try to fix this real quick. Let's see if I can fix the bracket real quick, because like the make your own bracket thing doesn't work. I'm gonna try and fix this real quick. 11:12. I need to leave here. When do I need to leave here? So I might just end it here if it's gonna take more than like 10 minutes. I'm trying to get to this course. Yeah. I mean, if it takes, I might just fix this chat and then we'll just record this tomorrow. Because it's fine. It's not gonna go up till tomorrow anyway. Ignore this bracket. It's wrong. Ignore it. Ignore it. It's wrong. All right, I gotta fix this. The functionality is fixed. Fucked up. So, all right, short stream today, chat. I'm gonna go play some golf. YouTube a video up later. Ignore the bracket, bro. We got a stream tomorrow. I'm playing another Madden game with versus Cap. Final game of the season tomorrow. I think potentially we may. I think Cap is gonna play disrespectful, and I think we may just try to air it out tomorrow and see if I can catch Cap fucking slipping. That'll be fun if that game plan works. Well, yeah, we're gonna record the podcast tomorrow as well. I leave Wednesday, so tomorrow will be the last stream before I leave for Atlanta. So, raid Trey. Is Trey live right now? I'm down if he's live. Is Trey live? Yeah, let's raid fucking Trey Boy Cartier. Appreciate y'all locking into the stream today. I'm gonna be ready to play some golf with the boys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Shout out to New York Knicks for giving me zero stress in the fucking playoff series. That was fucking great yesterday. We didn't talk about that, but I don't know what it's like to be a non-stressed fucking Knicks fan. So, you know, shout out to the Knicks for doing that. I appreciate the subs and the resubs today. Sucks that we couldn't win the Madden game today. I mean, that is just unfortunate. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Should be a fun event and one more stream tomorrow before we head out. So we'll see you guys then. Peace, peace.